Gents, welcome back to the Sigma Brotherhood, where we unlock the untapped potential that exists within every man. Now let me ask you, have you ever noticed that there's a type of guy who walks into a room and suddenly the whole vibe changes? People feel uneasy. They might not even know why, but they're drawn to him and intimidated at the same time. That guy is the Sigma male. Today, we're going deep into why Sigma males are the most intimidating men around. This is more than just a vibe. It's about the powerful way they move through life. We'll break it down into 12 clear reasons. By the end of this, you'll not only understand why people are intimidated by Sigma males, but also how to tap into these traits for yourself. So, sit tight, gents, because we're about to get real. Be sure to stick around until the end for a deeper insight, and don't forget to show your support by liking this video and joining the Men's Gigs community of like-minded people. Number 1. The unshakable calm in chaos. Let's start with one of the most powerful traits. Sigma males are unshakably calm under pressure. When the world around them is falling apart, they don't flinch. It's like they're walking through a storm, but the wind and rain don't touch them. That level of self-control? It's rare, and it makes people nervous. Think about it. When everyone else is panicking, trying to fix things or losing their heads, the Sigma male is calm, calculating, and often already 3 steps ahead. That makes people wonder what he knows that they don't. This ability to maintain composure when things are falling apart makes Sigmas naturally intimidating. It's a skill anyone can develop, but few ever master. Gents, imagine how your life would change if you could harness this calmness in your day-to-day challenges. Not only would people respect you more, but you'd also become the go-to person for handling tough situations. Number 2. The power of silence. You've probably heard that actions speak louder than words, right? Well, Sigma males take that to a whole new level. They know how to wield the power of silence like a sword. They're not the type to talk just to fill the air, and that makes every word they do say carry weight. People are often intimidated by Sigma males because they don't reveal too much. They don't need to overshare, seek validation, or constantly broadcast their thoughts. This makes them unpredictable. Silence, when used correctly, creates a sense of mystery. And let's be real, gents, mystery is power. If you speak only when you have something valuable to say, people will start listening closely. Silence isn't just the absence of words. It's the presence of control. Number 3. Mastering emotional detachment. Sigma males have mastered the art of emotional detachment. Now, don't get it twisted, they're not cold or heartless. They just don't let their emotions control them. Whether it's a setback at work, a breakup, or someone trying to provoke them, Sigmas don't react the way others do. This ability to detach from drama and keep a level head intimidates people because it's rare. Most people are easily triggered, but Sigmas? They rise above it. They can look at any situation from a logical standpoint and make decisions that serve them in the long run. Gents, emotional detachment doesn't mean shutting down. It means being selective about what gets to you. If you can control your emotional responses, you'll be unstoppable. People will start to see you as someone who can't be rattled, and that's a powerful position to be in. Number 4. The lone wolf vibe. Have you ever noticed how Sigma males don't need to run in packs? They don't need validation from groups or approval from others. They move through life as lone wolves, completely comfortable in their own company. This independence is intimidating because most people are pack creatures. They need to belong, to be liked. But not the Sigma male. He's self-sufficient, both mentally and emotionally. He knows that true strength comes from within, not from relying on others. People often don't know how to handle someone who doesn't care about fitting in, and that makes Sigmas a bit of an enigma. Imagine the power you'd feel if you could truly walk alone and thrive. That's the kind of vibe that makes people think twice about how they interact with you. Number 5. Boundaries like steel. Let's be real. Most people struggle with setting boundaries. They let others walk all over them because they're afraid of confrontation or rejection. But Sigma males? Their boundaries are like steel. They're not afraid to say no, to cut off toxic relationships, or to remove themselves from environments that don't serve them. This firm grip on their personal space and time is intimidating because it's uncommon. People are used to others bending or compromising, but not the Sigma. His boundaries are clear and non-negotiable, and this makes others respect him, even if they don't always like it. Gents, strong boundaries are a game changer. When you start to enforce them, people may push back at first, but eventually, they'll learn to respect your limits. And that respect? It's a form of power that makes you unshakable. Number 6. The ability to walk away. Sigma males are never afraid to walk away from what no longer serves them. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or a friendship, they have the courage to leave without looking back. This is intimidating because, for most people, walking away feels like losing. They stay in situations that drain them because they're afraid of change or the unknown. But the Sigma male knows that walking away isn't losing, it's choosing. It's choosing self-respect, peace, and growth over stagnation. People are often left stunned when a Sigma leaves because they realize too late that they've lost someone irreplaceable. Gents, the ability to walk away is a skill that takes time to develop, but once you have it, you'll never settle for less again. And trust me, people will start treating you differently when they know you're not afraid to leave. Number 7. Razor-sharp focus. Another trait that sets Sigma males apart is their focus. They don't get distracted by trends, gossip, or meaningless drama. They have their goals, and they're locked in. This kind of focus is intimidating because it's rare. Most people get sidetracked easily, but not the Sigma. When you're that focused, people can't help but notice. They'll wonder how you stay so disciplined, so committed. The truth is, Sigma males understand that the energy they invest today pays off tomorrow. They don't waste time on things that don't serve their purpose. Gents, if you can sharpen your focus and eliminate distractions, you'll not only be more productive but also more respected. People respect those who are serious about their goals, and that respect leads to influence. Number 8. The fearlessness to be unpopular. Sigma males aren't afraid of being unpopular. They don't bend to societal pressures or try to conform just to be liked. In a world where most people seek approval and validation, the Sigma's disregard for popularity is both rare and intimidating. This fearlessness is what makes them true leaders. They do what they know is right, even if it makes them stand alone. And let's face it, doing your own thing in a world that constantly tries to fit you into a box, that's powerful. People might not always like the Sigma male, but they'll always respect him. That kind of independence is something people secretly admire, even if they can't quite understand it. Number 9. Extreme self-reliance. Sigmas don't expect others to save them, solve their problems, or give them a handout. They're fully self-reliant, and this intimidates people who are used to leaning on others. When you see someone who doesn't need anything from anyone, it shakes you up a little, right? This self-reliance isn't just about survival, it's about thriving on your own terms. The Sigma male builds his life brick by brick, without waiting for external validation or assistance. He knows that if he doesn't do it, no one else will. Gents, developing self-reliance is like building an internal fortress. The stronger it is, the less the outside world can affect you. And trust me, when people see how self-sufficient you are, they'll be both in awe and a little intimidated. Number 10. The aura of mystery. We've touched on this briefly, but let's dive deeper. Sigma males have a certain aura about them that keeps people guessing. They don't overshare their plans, their thoughts, or their emotions. This creates an air of mystery. And let's be honest, mystery is magnetic. People are naturally curious about what they don't know. And when it comes to Sigma males, there's always something they're holding back. This makes others feel both intrigued and unsettled because they can't quite figure the Sigma out. Gents, cultivating a bit of mystery in your own life can work wonders. Not everything needs to be broadcasted to the world. Keep some things to yourself and watch how people become more interested in you without you even trying. Number 11. Strategic thinking. Sigma males are master strategists. They don't just react to what's happening around them. they plan several steps ahead. This intimidates others because, while most people are thinking about the next move, the Sigma male is thinking about the move after that. Strategic thinking allows Sigmas to stay ahead of the game, whether it's in business, relationships, or personal growth. They see the bigger picture and make decisions that serve them in the long run, even if they seem unconventional at the moment. Gents, if you start thinking strategically in your own life, you'll notice a shift in how people perceive you. You'll no longer be seen as someone who just reacts to life's events, but as someone who actively shapes them. Number 12. The quiet confidence. Lastly, but certainly not least, Sigma males have a quiet confidence that speaks volumes without ever needing to be loud. They don't need to boast, show off, or seek attention. Their confidence comes from within, and it's rooted in knowing exactly who they are. This quiet confidence is intimidating because it's genuine. While others might try to fake confidence, the Sigma male lives it. He doesn't need external validation because he's already validated himself. Gents, developing this kind of confidence takes time, but it's worth it. When you're quietly confident, people will be drawn to you, not because you demand attention, but because you naturally command it. So there you have it, gents. 12 reasons why Sigma males are the most intimidating men out there. From their unshakable calm to their quiet confidence, Sigmas carry traits that set them apart in a world that often values conformity over individuality. Remember, these aren't just traits you're born with. They're skills you can develop. By adopting these qualities, you'll not only become more intimidating in the best possible way, but also more respected, more admired, and more at peace with yourself. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to join our growing community of Sigma men who are living life on their terms. Having said this, gents, stay true to yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.